What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Road to Glory, where it has been 5 days since I uploaded an episode because I've been a very busy man. I was down in London for the League of Legends Worlds final all of last weekend. I come back for about 12 hours and then went back to London to film golf at the Grove. And now we're back again, and I have had a work day and done some filming and stuff, but it was for the main channel. Now, we're going to catch you guys up on everything that has happened on the Road to Glory and on Ultimate Team since the last episode of the Road to Glory. And there's some stuff that I have screen recorded on the PlayStation to show you guys, and I've got my rewards from last week's FUT Champs and stuff like that. But before we go back in time to the little bits that I've been doing, like, for example, finishing FUT Champs when I got home from London on Sunday evening, which, spoilers, wasn't a great idea. Before we go through that, before I show you what I got in the new party bag, because I opened that on stream at the end yesterday after filming Squad of the Showdown. First of all, look at this! EA have lost their mind and are giving everyone a timed loan for the Ballon d'Or weekend, even though the Ballon d'Or was like 2 weeks ago. They're doing it now, and you get a timed loan, which means you can play as many games with them as you want, but they will disappear from your club in X amount of days. I'm not sure how many it is. I haven't been on the game yet. I just seen this screen and wanted to start the video on this screen to look at them all. So I don't know who them ones at the bottom that are hiding are. I mean, I know on the left that's Salma Paraguelo, so just about to see her name. Is the centre mid, I assume Putellas, because it's EA. The centre back, I'm not 100% sure. Who let Martinez in? What's he doing there? Trinity Rodman, Saliba, Sophia Smith, Ruben Dias, Hansen, Kane, Katoto, Lamar. They all look mental. And then the two that won the Ballon d'Ors, Bob Matty and Rodri, are 97, whereas everyone else is 95. You get as far... Oh, here we go. If I scroll, Horan and Tarsian. Sure. The people in my chat have told me that you get one male and one female player pick to choose a timed loan from. So FUT Champs this weekend is going to be so much fun. So actually, what we're going to do is let's go in and let's get this and see what we're working with. And then I'll show you guys. We've also got arguably the best EVO of all time. And it works. And it's Everton. It's so good. So we'll show you that. Still, though, we got a Danny Orange child before we got a good centre-back. EVO. Don't know what EA are doing there. This stuff, as I go and load into the game and get my player picks and stuff, I assume this is some crazy way for EA to try and tempt people back that have stopped playing and started playing COD and stuff instead. It's not for me, I'll be honest with you, but I am obviously going to run whichever two that I get this weekend because everyone else will be doing it, so we may as well. But it seems to me like some sort of, oh, come back and play, we'll give you a 95 Mbappe. Not sure how I feel about that, to be honest with you. Just give us some good EVOs, please, EA. We have got a lot of EVOs to go through as well, so stay tuned for them shortly. But let's jump in and try and find this player pick thing. Welcome to the Ballon d'Or weekend. Use a global loan Ballon d'Or players to unlock permanent content in your club. Ooh. Ballon d'Or weekend is a brand new type of in-game event in Football Ultimate Team. See, they're calling it FUT. That's cool. In addition to Centurions, so Centurions will be out this evening, and I'm pretty sure Rodri's got one of them as well. Anyway, 12th of November, Tuesday, you've got them too, and they are not available in store packs. Okay, here we go then. So I guess, from the men's one, we want Vinicius Jr. or Mbappe or something like that, and from the women's one, we want Bob Matty or Paraguelo or Hansen or something. Let's do the women's one first. Let's see what we... Oh, there's big... You get offered a lot of them. Well, there we go. There's Bob Matty. All right, this is actually quite a big choice. Probably should have looked at my team and thought about it a bit more before just clicking on it and getting a bit too excited. Playmaker plus, both centre mid and cam. Quick step plus Hansen. Inside forward plus right mid, inside forward. Okay, this is a hard choice, actually. I don't think I'm going to go Smith. Even though she is false 9 plus. And is she 5-star 4? It's 5-star 4. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know who to choose. I feel like I should pick Bob Matty because she's literally holding the Ballon d'Or. But the meta rat inside of me says pick Hansen because she's the most OP one and she's the card whose normal card I can't afford. Oh, I don't know what to do. Why is this decision so hard? I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm going to have to go with my heart instead of my head and pick Bob Matty because she's chilling there holding the Ballon d'Or. How can I not pick her? And I also packed a team of the season Hansen last year and didn't really like her. I'm going to go for Bon Matty. Let me know what you think of that decision down in the comment section. And then... let's go! We got Mbappe! Okay, there we go. GG, everyone. Okay, I mean, again, we've got a very hard choice, actually. Like, not even joking. Vinicius Jr. or Mbappe is actually clutch. We got Rodri, again, the other Ballon d'Or. Now, I'm not going to let the fact that he's holding the Ballon d'Or trophy get the better of me this time. We will not be picking Rodri. We will not be picking Martinez. To be fair to him, he's actually really good on this game because he's got Finesse Plus, but who let Bro into the Ballon d'Or team? And then Yamal. Maybe should have hold of a trophy as well. Didn't he win the, like, Young Ballon d'Or thing, whatever that's called? The Golden Boy Awards? I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, come on. It's Ultimate Team. We're obviously picking Mbappe. Well. This is going to be a fun FUT Champs. But before we get into that, I need to catch you guys up on everything that's been happening. So first of all, let me show you that I have been doing some EVOs. And just making sure I got these done before it finished. I did have to win a game of Rush without conceding 2 goals in order to finish off forward fortification on the Harrison, which is a bit mental from EA, but we did it. And we claimed a ridiculously large defensive upgrade, which was very nice. I have also been doing stuff on Tarkovsky and working through his EVO, which I need to get done. And there's lots of EVOs to start today before they expire. So this is coming. We'll come on to it, but I wanted to show you where I was up to. And I built this team to finish off FUT Champs. So Lucy Bronze, ex-Everton, got a Chelsea women's card, which obviously links to Bjorn, who's also ex-Everton, which is very nice. Grabbed myself a Sam Kerr. Up front, Neuer, Grimaldo, Wirtz. This team's actually pretty similar to what I'm currently running. Obviously, you can see Caicedo isn't upgraded yet because this was last weekend. And I ended up going, after being, I think, 3-3 from playing on the Friday. I played 9 games of FUT Champs on Sunday evening when I got back against the most ridiculous, sweatiest of teams. This was pre-patch as well. And ended up getting 8 wins. So, not the best performance. But considering I was doing it half asleep, and just doing it to get it done for you guys, to get some packs, to be honest with you, reasonably happy. Not the end of the world. What I actually ended up doing was going and Googling 442 custom tactics and just completely copying them. And whilst we open all of these packs and show you guys what I get, we're going to kind of talk about that a little bit. Obviously, it's been patched a bit, but I have always just made my own custom tactics up, always tried to play tiki-taka passing and stuff like that. And always played against people just playing constant press, endless offside traps and stuff. So I went on for the last 3 games, after kind of struggling, going win-loss. Googled it, copied them, went into a game and was like, oh my god, this is insane. This is what I've been playing against the entire time. And the game's turned into a bit of a mess, to be honest with you, compared to what I was normally used to, because we're now both doing it. But them 3 games, I played really good and battered people. I did lose to one guy 4-3, which is very annoying. But compared to the rest of FUT Champs, where I was playing my own custom tactics that I just made up, it was mental. It was ridiculous. So we might rock with them this week with Mbappe up front and Bon Matty in midfield. And it's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be very, very interesting. I'll be honest with you and give you guys a little bit of spoilers as we hammer through all of these packs. We unfortunately didn't get anything particularly good. We just got fodder, essentially, which is a bit frustrating, but you know, you can't get good stuff in every single FUT Champs. And we didn't unlock the hero pack or anything like that, so can't really complain too much. It is what it is. The game's the game, you know. We've been quite lucky with our FUT Champs rewards before this, so fodder is fodder. It was decent fodder, as you can see, with a Foden and a Mbappe Leon in the next pack. And then that was decent fodder with Pajor as well. And then a Kimmich. So that was my FUT Champs rewards. Not the best. What I then did go and do, though, was open a party bag pack. I recorded that for you guys, so I'll show you me opening the party bag now. Should you just straight up just send it? 1 road to the knockouts or total rush? Champions League. Striker. Dutch. Miedemar. Interesting. Loves giving me WSL Champions League cards. Any good? 89 rated. Ooh. No playstyle plus, weirdly, for the... I'm pretty sure the WSL's top goal scorer, Netherlands women's team and men's team, top goal scorer of all time, and she doesn't have a playstyle plus EA Sports. Probably because she's going to get one when City win the group. I mean, it was a party bag. We didn't put much into it. She costs, on a price check, 37k. Probably slightly cheaper than the pack, But, you know, 89 fodder, or potentially a very good card in the future. So we'll pop that in the club. Welcome to the club, Viv. And welcome back to live. We needed to go and play, because we're in Div 5 now, 3 games of Div Rivals in order to get the tokens to play Foot Champs qualies with. And that is exactly what we did. And turns out, Miedemar is actually really good. So, City have got Barcelona in their Champions League group, but they did beat Barca when they played them last. So it's very plausible that City could win the group, and Miedemar will get a playstyle plus and a role plus plus. And I assume she's already got the +1 overall, but doesn't have the +1 overall and a role plus plus. So potential to be very, very good. She's a really good card. Rutter's absolutely class, as you can see there, more than a goal per game. Caicedo's been upgraded now, which is nice. Hamstick, I've started playing him centre mid and scoring power shot pluses with him, as you guys have been telling me to do for absolutely ages. And we do have Vert at left mid, but he's still really good. And Adama. Brought back Grimaldo, got Frimpong for chemistry, and I think everyone apart from Bjorn is on full chem, which is absolutely fine with a German WSL manager. So, chilling. Quite happy with the team. Gonna go and play some Foot Champs qualies. Oh, wait. We've got 2 new players to pop in. We've got Bonmati and Mbappe. So, the way I've been rocking this team is Viv on false 9 to drop in and play the passes, and Rutter on poacher to run in behind. Mbappe, I believe that's advanced forward plus. He does. And he's got false 9 plus, but that seems like a bit of a waste. So I guess we bring Mbappe in for Rutter, and then Rutter in for Miedemar, even though Miedemar's really good. That seems a bit silly. And then obviously Bonmati for Caicedo. Really struggling for chemistry now. And I imagine La Liga and La Liga Femenina, or whatever it's called, have had a big surge in player prices. And maybe we should grab ourselves, or maybe we could even just put in the Mape Leon that we packed, or the Irene Paredes that we've also packed and got us fodder. Do we try and get ourselves full chem and chemistry for these players, or do we just rock with the fact that, yeah, our team was good, we've added 2 absolute gods to it, let's just crack on and carry on? I think for now, just to test it out, we'll just straight swap. I know we've lost lots of chemistry, but we'll just put them straight in, see how they get on. Obviously, Miedemar's been dropped and Rutter kept. Mbappe's gone to the one running in behind. We can maybe switch that back around if we wanted to. But for now, I'm just going to jump into a game of Champs Quali with this absolute madness that I now possess and see what they're like before we come on to all of the EVOs and stuff that I need to show you guys as well. All right, let's see if I was just unbelievably lucky and got offered the Ballon d'Or winner both times and Mbappe and Vinny and stuff like that. This guy's got, okay, Mbappe and Rodman up front. Good luck, Saliba and Bjorn. You're going to need it. I mean, first of all, Mbappe seems insane. And second of all, I just watched him move his goalie sideways and kicked it the other way with Mbappe. And he still bloody saved it. But, okay, this Mbappe seems like a joke. This could be a problem for Foot Champs. Is she offside? Please be offside. Oh my god, the catch-up speed. Ah, you ain't catching Mbappe, though. Fair enough. He's really, really good. Oh, you can't dribble away from him. Oh, she's missed. Wow. Ballon d'Or card misses target. This Mbappe is actually ridiculous, isn't it? I didn't even do that. I wasn't even trying to pass to Mbappe. I was trying to cut it back to, I think it was Vert on the edge of the box. And he just dribbled around the goalie for me. An interesting first half. Probably forcing it a bit too much to Mbappe instead of just playing normally. But he does seem really, really good. This is going to be an interesting weekend of Foot Champs. He's up. Oh, she's OP. Oh, she's OP. You should not be able to score like that. Does she even have Travella? What a game. Mate, this Mbappe is mad. I mean, I didn't expect anything else, which is why I obviously picked him for the men's on. But Christ, actually seeing it happen is mad. Really nice goal, actually. Really well finished. Cracking little flick around the corner by Mbappe. Why is FUT Champs qualities harder than actual FUT Champs? I don't understand. I mean, it helps when your players pass it to where you wanted them to actually pass it to. But this guy's that was a tackle. This guy's a good player. But there we are. We lost 3-2 in our first game with Mbappe. To be fair to this guy, whilst I had a couple of good chances that his keeper saved, the goals I did score were kind of BS, to be honest with you. So, fair play. Cracking player. Mbappe versus Mbappe. 4-4-2 versus 4-4-2. What we're actually going to do is, rather than just playing through FUT Champs qualities in this episode of Road to Glory, let's go talk about all of the EVOs, one in particular on Abdoulaye Doucouré. Before we come on to Doucouré, though, I do still have some EVOs to do. We've got Tarkovsky here. I need to win 4 matches in Rush, and then win 2 matches in Rush by at least 2 goals, and we'll get him 5 shooting, 5 dribbling, 6 more pace, bruiser, and relentless, which is quite nice. So we'll sort that out. Just chill on stream, play some Rush with the mods, or James, or Kerbs, or some of the lads today. Anyway, this expires in 5 hours. I'm not particularly bothered about it. I don't currently have a Trailblazer in my club. There's the centre-back from Leipzig that I could do and stick him in it and get him like a +1 on each stat if I really wanted to. We'll see. Bag of Tricks is one of the interesting ones because this is for our Jack Harrison, where, as we've now finished this Evo, we can take a look and see that we'll get ourselves a inside forward ++, 88 paced, 89 dribbling Jack Harrison with 4-star skills, pinged pass, technical, trickster flair, and intercept from the other Evo that we've just done. So that's not too bad. And he's only 81 rated as well, which is kind of crazy. So more room for more upgrades, because EA love giving stupid ratings to Evo cards that don't match their on-card stats and are like 6 ratings too high just to lock it out of other Evos. It's not going to happen with the Jack Harrison. That's going to cost us 900 FC points to do. I'm going to remember to use FC points this time, not coins like we did with Luckman. Brilliant Bomb Pasta has got 2 days left, where the cards that you can make from it are actually quite good. This, again, doesn't have the stat, like I've just said, this one doesn't have the stats of an 86. 84 defending, 82 dribbling, etc., etc. It kind of locks you out doing any more Evos. We're going to put it on Mikalenko, I think. Again, 900 points does kind of put me off, I'll be honest with you. Now, the more that I think about it. So I might have to see with the Twitch chat of this one. Because that, 75 dribbling, 79 passing, 81 defending, and 78 physical, with a playstyle plus that is pretty useless, to be honest with you. I mean, he has 41 free kick accuracy, for Christ's sake, and you're giving him dead ball plus. And his stats aren't very good. So I don't know if I want to spend 70k or 900 points on that. We'll have to have a look. This new one, No Pressure, is probably the most overpriced Evo I've seen in a very long time. It gives a Relentless plus and plus 1-star weak foot. And not Relentless plus, sorry, Press Proven plus. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this one, to be honest with you. It's 100k or 1100 points, and it gives, don't get me wrong, a pretty good playstyle plus. Not sure about that. Not sure about that. You can put Iliman and Dai into this, or you could, I mean, I could put my Calvert-Lewin in. For example, if I wanted to spend 1100 points on Calvert-Lewin, this is what I'd get. Press Proven plus, 87 pace, 80 physical, 85 dribbling. Do you know what? On Calvert-Lewin, it's probably not the worst playstyle plus because he's not the best at dribbling. And this basically just by default makes him good at dribbling. So it could actually be quite a good one for Calvert-Lewin. But 100k or 1100 points is kind of crazy. Anyway, we get on to the actual good ones. Goal Frenzy, we've already talked about. It expires in a day and we need to do it. So we need to decide, and I think I've already decided. The McNeil combo is Goal Frenzy into Rapid Wing Mastery, creates a class McNeil. Full power, we need to grab ourselves an inform Luckman in the next 5 days to put him into this, presuming Everton don't get an inform on Wednesday. Would that have time? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, no. So there we go. The informs that are out are the ones that we got to choose from. Same for the Disruptor. And now this is where it gets interesting, because Incisive Deep Lion Playmaker and the new exclusive Hey Jude Evo are actually kind of crazy. This Evo was real and takes the stats of a player up to Jude Bellingham's, basically. However, if you've got a player that is significantly worse than Jude Bellingham to start off with, such as Abdoulaye Doucouré, you can put him into Incisive Deep Lion Playmaker first. So let me just quickly show you that. I can't show you that. I don't have a Doucouré. Well, what we'll do then is we'll show you guys the actual fully completed version on the screen where you run Doucouré through this, the Deep Lion Playmaker one. And then once you've done that, you put him into Hey Jude. Now, don't get me wrong, once Doucouré through Hey Jude is pretty good anyway. 78 pace, 85 shooting, 82. He's almost in the Hull gang. And he's got himself Relentless, Intercept, and Slide Tackle. Relentless plus. However, if you put him in the Incisive Deep Line Playmaker first, you get Hulligang Doucouré and more playstyles. You get Incisive Pass and First Touch as well. And this card looks mental. This was one of the ones where he probably would be 86 if he was actually in the game. Maybe a little bit off because he doesn't have a stat over 86, but it does take into account in-game stats, and he's got a little bit of low agility and balance, but he's got class reactions, composure, dribbling. Same with his passing. He doesn't have great free kick accuracy, crossing, or curve, but he has 85 vision, 86 short passing. Really, really good card. I'm very excited to get a hold of that. If we jump back to the game, to do Incisive Deep Line Playmaker is 3 matches. You can't do it in Champs, which I wouldn't be running on rare Doucouré in Champs anyway, against Mbappe. And then, again, win 3 matches. So that's pretty chill. And then the Hey Jude one is 3 matches, 1 with a clean sheet, and 1 by 2 goals, but 4 matches. So pretty chill, to be honest with you. When you compare that to that stupid Great Gooty one that was out, we had to play like 24 games and get 24 wins of some random ass friendly mode. I think this is a very, very good combo and a very, very good Evo, and we'll absolutely be getting ourselves Doucouré. And I don't even think I'm going to bother waiting. Beyond playing this week's FUT Champs first, I think we're just going to do it straight away. There's no, in my opinion, reason to wait for this one. Like, that is a meta card, and that is a good card, and he plays for Everton. And I don't think it's possible to get Evo regret from that, to be honest with you, especially because the stat limit is set, and you can't go above Bellingham's stats anyway with it. And this Doucouré basically gets up to them all, if not beyond them, which is just class. So we're going to do that. There's this Le Bleu, which I'd probably just stick on Digne, but he doesn't fit into it because he's got too much balance, which is stupid. And then, yeah, we need to do these other ones in the next day. So we'll get on them off camera and just get the players submitted in and start working through the chains and stuff, and just make sure I actually get the first half done and into the second half before it all expires. And then we'll obviously show you guys them in another episode once they're all fully finished off. But that is the catch up, to be honest with you guys. I think I might actually have a 100k pack to open as well, which we can round this video off. If I go to milestones, I think it's from Champs milestones. Yeah, a Jumbo Rare Players pack to finish this video off. So some really good stuff, to be honest with you. Some absolutely mental stuff that EA have done. A patch has come out as well, which I'm excited to get to grips with. And obviously I'm going to be running around with Mbappe and Bonmati this weekend, which is fun. There you go. We got ourselves some fodder. Very good fodder. Nice. Okay. Let me know. Oh, Musiala and Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, if this was 3 years ago, I would have went mental for packing Ronaldo. Musiala's quite good. He's got himself a player of the month, hasn't he? And actually, if I just chuck all of these into there, I think just dropped one last thing for you guys is player of the month Chris Wood, unless I'm getting baited by my chat. And there was this Andy Robertson as well, SBC as well, for Mission Merseyside. Probably won't be doing that though. Musiala does have one. Chris Woods, there we go. Play them with Chris Wood. 6'3", lengthy, power header plus. Does he have aerial normal? He doesn't, but he probably would win headers anyway because he's huge. Target forward plus plus. I mean, if he's 1 squad that's 84 in an inform, I'll do it. All right, he's 4 squads. 2 of them are completely pointless, and you can just do with the crap that's in your SBC storage, the 80 and the 81. And they've got an 82 of an inform and an 83 squad. Maybe we'll get Chris Wood for a super sub. Just for a bit of fun. Pair him up with Tim Cahill up front. That's going to get some nibbles. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for another episode.